Okay, so today we're going to do a very special thing. We're going to work a little bit on a topic, right? It's a topic that we have already covered um, from a different perspective or from one of the perspectives of the situation or the topic, right? We have um, we have already covered it. It's a really common and current situation that is going on. However, today we will try to see, right, or try to know the other side of the story. Okay. So. All right. I'm going to share the screen. Please tell me when you can see it. Hello. Is it visible now?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Good. Well, during the first term, we talked a little bit about Donald Trump, right? We talked a little bit also about Abraham Lincoln, and we talked a little bit about the slavery and, well, the eventual discrimination and racism that the African American communities suffered or have suffered throughout the history of the United States, right? However, as I told you, we're going to try to know the other side of the story, try to understand, even if you don't share the opinion or you don't share the point of view, but it is necessary to be aware of that. All right. So, uh, we talked about President Trump, about some things that President Trump did during his presidency, right? But there was a specific thing that happened during the 6th of January of this year, actually. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Any ideas or of what I may be mentioning or I may be referring to?
No.
No. All right. Um, in January 6th, right, Trump gave a speech near the Capitol House, right? It incited the Capitol, right? When he gave the speech pretty much incited the invasion of the Capitol, right? Or of the government buildings. We have a lot of news about that, about how people started getting inside the Capitol, stealing things and trying to menace or to threaten the congressmen, the congresswomen, and so on and so on. However, 3 years before this, there was another incident that took place in Charlottesville, and that is in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Charlottesville, sorry. I always confuse the spelling of this. Um, all right, yes, please tell me if you have any inconveniences with the sound because yeah, today I'm connecting from my cell phone I'm connecting the internet from my cell phone due to some internet inconveniences that I am having at home. So if in any moment you stop listening to me, please tell me, please remind me, and well, I will start again or I will try to recap the idea. So 3 years before this, another incident happened in Charlottesville, North Carolina. Did you know anything about this? Or do you know anything of what I may be talking about? Yes, no, maybe.
No.
No,
No.
teacher.
All right, no problem. So there was an incident in Charlottesville, North Carolina, that had to do with white nationalism, right? So in order to understand and in order to contextualize this part, I am sharing here on the chat a link with you for a YouTube video, all right? YouTube video takes around 4 minutes and 20 seconds or 4 minutes and 30. So what I'm going to do, I am going to give you 10 minutes so you can um, check the video twice, all right? It's just for contextualization, it's just to understand what happened. This was a very, very critical and very controversial situation that took place in the United States. But let's look at the video and we will discuss about it in just a moment. So I'll give you 10 minutes and we will be right back. Okay, the link is already on the chat. If you've got any questions or any inconveniences checking the video or anything, please let me know. All right.